The penultimate race on the card is the 7th race, an 89 handicap for fillies and mares. They're going to race over 1,200 metres just before 4 o'clock, 15:58. 2 minutes to 4 is when the starter will push the button and send them on their journey. The average rating is 78. So quite a nice little sprint race here for us to talk about, Raheel. Wishful Girlin, number 5 from the Garth Puller stable for Mr. and Mrs. Ibrahim. Serena Moodley rides as he did last time. She's a lovely mare. She just very seldomly runs a bad race. She's always earning for the Ibrahim family. And if she were to win, it certainly wouldn't be out of place.
Not at all, Warren. She's super consistent of late. As you mentioned, never too far off the action. Serena Moodley's ridden her 4 times and he finally broke the ice last time out, getting the first win aboard her when she beat Purple in Kanyezi. Runs well over the course and distance. And she's at home on the poly track. All 5 of her career victories have come on the surface. So she's a definite runner with 57 on the back. The handicapper gave her 4 points for that win. So we'll see how she does go, but definitely think she's going to be right there at the business end of things. The horse that I quite like in this lineup is the 9, Flashy Katrina. Now, she's probably one of the outsiders in this race at around 12, 13 to 1 in the market. She's come down in the rating. She's on a mark of 75. She was as high as 84. She dropped 2 points after that last round where I quite fancied her chances and I thought she would go extremely close to winning. A bit disappointing, but she has a 4th run after rest. She's at home over the course and distance as well as the distance. 14 tries of the distance for 3 wins, 7 tries of the course and distance for 2 wins and 3 fourths, 53.5 on her back. If the pace is on in this lineup, which it certainly could be with Love in the Victory, Lady Legend, even Irish Bell in this race, she will be running on strongly at the business end of things and hopefully she can bag the cash for her connections, Mr. Roy Moodley and Com Naidu. So I'm going to go with Flashy Katrina as my each way play in this lineup.
Yeah, you could have found us something good there. Flashy Katrina, Calvin Habib gets to ride, and he's certainly in a rich vein of form as young Calvin. Glad you touched on Irish Bell. I think she's a big runner. She's quick. A draw strike for me. Her last 2 starts, she's been drawn 6 out of 10 and 10 out of 10, and having to be used up to get to her favourite position. She shows tremendous gate speed. She wins her races, or she gets her races set up to run well from the jump. She really does. And gate 1 this time with Samanga Kumalo, she's going to be a massive, massive runner. But it's an interesting race. It's quite a tough race. Raheel's looking for some value for us, and hopefully he'll have found it. He's tipped us number 9, Flashy Katrina, at around odds of 12 and 13 to 1. Certainly could be the one that causes a bit of an upset. But a tricky race. I like 2 horses, Wishful Girlin and Irish Bell, but it's nowhere near as easy as that.